Barefoot soldiers wrapped rags around their feet as they marched through frozen snow, leaving bloody trails behind them. This wasn't a defeated army retreating. This was the beginning of what would become the world's most powerful military force. From Washington's desperate militia to satellite-guided missiles that can strike anywhere on Earth in under an hour, the U.S. Army's transformation is almost unbelievable. But here's what nobody tells you. America's military dominance wasn't inevitable. It happened through brutal failures, controversial decisions, and technological gambles that could have destroyed everything. I traced this evolution through 250 years of warfare, and the patterns I found are disturbing. Valley Forge, 1778. Washington commanded farmers who didn't know how to march in formation. Most had never fired a weapon before enlistment. They faced British redcoats, professional soldiers who'd conquered half the planet. The odds? Impossible. Yet somehow this amateur force defeated an empire. The secret wasn't courage or patriotism. It was something far more calculated. Fast forward to the Civil War. Brothers slaughtered brothers with new rifled muskets that could kill at 500 yards. Generals trained in Napoleonic tactics sent men charging into concentrated firepower. 620,000 Americans died, more than all other U.S. wars combined. This carnage birthed modern military medicine, logistics, and the concept of total war. Then World War I changed everything. American doughboys arrived in Europe with outdated equipment and zero trench warfare experience. French and British commanders expected them to fail. Instead, they broke the German line at Belleau Wood through sheer aggressive tactics that Europeans called suicidal. By World War II, the U.S. Army became a mechanized juggernaut, mass-producing tanks, planes, and soldiers faster than enemies could destroy them. It wasn't superior tactics, it was industrial might overwhelming everything in its path. Vietnam shattered that confidence. The world's most advanced military couldn't defeat guerrillas in black pajamas. 58,000 Americans died, fighting an enemy that melted into jungles and villages. The army had to completely reinvent itself, leading to Desert Storm's 100-hour ground war that destroyed Iraq's military with minimal U.S. casualties. Now we've entered an era of cyber warfare, autonomous weapons, and ethical questions nobody's ready to answer. Should AI decide who lives and dies? I break down every transformation, reveal the hidden costs of military evolution, and expose the one constant that's driven every change. The full timeline will blow your mind. Link in description. What happens if we don't understand how we got here? We'll repeat the same mistakes with weapons 1,000 times more deadly.